All right. So, we have to see where we can go without getting ourselves killed. Easy battle. Easy battle sounds like a good idea right about now. Hopefully it is as advertised. You know what? You know what? That's nothing to scoff at. 1 death versus 16 deaths. I'll take it. I will accept those results. Please and thank you, sir. Gold or experience? I will say experience. Probably a bad idea, but hey. Basic economy, arcane magic. None of these contribute to our swashbuckling or paragon feat, so let's see here. Each time a friendly stack dies, all remaining... oh, okay. The hero can learn a tier 3 arcane spell. Arcane spells +1 levels. Plus 500 gold daily. You know what? We'll go with that. Plus 500 gold daily. Okay. So that's going to pay more than the gold long run. Summit Automaton. Permanently increases each visiting hero's defense by 1. Nothing to scoff at. More experience? Yes, please. Let's see here. Stables? Looks very unstable to me. Restores 20% movement points and grants plus 20% until the end of the week. Well, we got a few days. Gives a small amount of random resources. Gives mercury. Do you want some mercury? Can recruit swordsmen. Okay, well, that's definitely where we're going next. And you! You and your group of happy fellows are heading out. Easy battle, it says. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Gives the hero a random amount of resources. Once per week. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Do we want to take on an easy battle? Open air quotes. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Break out the magic. Does not affect phoenixes. Oh, good to know. Does not affect quillins. What is a quillin? 40 magic damage to the target. Well, I think that lightning bolt will do the trick for now. Zap him. Let's skip turn. Skip turn. And you just go ahead and give him a bad day. And make his day worse. Now you can go ahead and wait. Go ahead and wait. You don't wait, though. You keep killing him. Honestly, I'm feeling like a lightning bolt. I feel like we have a moral obligation to make his day worse. I think this should finish him off. There you go. No losses. Do you see any losses anywhere? I didn't see any losses. Oh, did I already collect it? Doesn't say collected. Doesn't say collected. Hum harum. What do we got here? Upgrade, recruit. Nothing to recruit. Construct a new building. Okay, so Solar Temple is fully solared out. Hire new heroes. Guild of the Six Winds. I have no idea what to spend first. Allows to recruit crossbowmen. You know, I'm feeling like more Muse would be a good idea. Oh, I need stuff for that. Oh wait, that is alchemical dust. I need alchemical dust in order to. Okay, I was not aware of that before I spent the alchemical dust. Now I know. Don't spend alchemical dust. Good information to have. Very useful for building. Wish I had known previously. Let's go with the tavern. As it so happens, it costs 500 gold a day. Really easy to keep up with. Alright. Allows resources to be traded. I guess Guild of the Six Winds next. Each faction in Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era has its own cities, which offer both universal function and specific features. In cities, you can build a tavern, a marketplace, an artifact merchant, and okay, scouting ship. Okay. Just things I can build. Good to know, I guess. Okay. Let's see here. Artifact exchange. Hire heroes. Whomst can I hire? Lord Edgar looks a lot like Iratus. He looks a lot like Iratus. Jaeger. True Lord. Increases attack and defense of friendly creatures by 20% of his attack and defense. +5 for every 6 hero levels. How many hero levels can he get? Crossbowman growth in your city increases by 1 under her command. Crossbowmen gain +1 speed, +1 initiative, and 20% HP. Their attack and defense increases from 1 by 1 for every 3 hero levels, and enemy crossbowmen lose an equal amount of attack and defense. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Both of these sound pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and buy you. I think I can only hire one a week, but that's okay. That is okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start training. Let's see here. And their attack and defense increased by 1 for every 3 hero levels, and the enemy cross. Okay. Nothing specific, but more attack would be nice because I don't think we can rely on defense. And whoever comes next has a nice little entourage to pick up from. Still can't recruit any units though. Darn it! Let's see here. I leave. Can this not be claimed? An indispensable resource for any construction. Oh, there it is. I was trying to figure out how to claim that. Apparently the resource was in the way. That's why. That is why. What is this? Permanently increase each visiting hero's attack by 1. Alright, what are you? Fish to face, common main hand. What? It goes wobble wobble in battle. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take care of this easy easy fight. You know, part of me does not like that. We're dealing with half magic here. We'd lose 6 griffins. Let's battle it out. Alright, let's start battle. Skip turn. Let's hit him with a little bit of magic. Oh, he gets another turn. That may have changed things by itself. Okay. Another spell. Let's go ahead and fly over here. Alright. One more magic bolt just to really hammer things home. Then we go ahead and attack you. Oh, he gets a counterattack. Well, that actually turned out much better. No deaths. I'll accept that. Spent a lot of mana, but hey, I think we're good on gold. Once per week gives whoever left it here. You absolutely need. Oh, wait, the ore storage is different from the ore mine. Well, that feels a little silly. All right, magic boy. Let's go ahead and come on, John Johnson. All right, let's go ahead and combine everyone here. And then split them evenly. There you go. That'll do the trick. Yep, more archers. Not going to complain about that. And what about you? Easy battle of crossbows. Why do I not believe you? During your adventures, you will expand your territory, capturing new lands and cities. The passage of neighboring areas is guarded. Win the battle to clear the way. After that, capture the city located in the new area. Okay. Okay, we've got more luck. And our boys do have a defense against have extra defense against these rats. Honestly, an auto resolve might be a good take here since there's just so many of them. Like I feel like the auto resolve will probably favor us here. Because if we don't finish them in one round, they're gonna kill at least one of our boys. We basically have to rush them down and then attack them. Let's see here. You know what? I need to try it fighting archers anyway. So let's at least go ahead and try it out. All right, here we go. Little magic to start the day, or not. Maybe we have no magic to use right now because we went ahead and spent it all. Oh boy, this was a poor decision on my part. Well, we made our stupid decision. Nothing forward, but to proceed. Ow. That's 4. If we don't finish him in the next turn, and we'll be at a deficit. Are you serious? He has a counterattack as well. Why would he get a counterattack? Let's hit him with a heroic strike. And there's one left. Oh, never mind. Now, I wasn't expecting a bunch of skeleton archers to have a melee counterattack, and that was even worse. Not by much, but that was worse, I think. Easy battle, bunch of melee units. Sure, why not? Let's go for it. Actually, let's wait just a bit and see if we can get anything for our trouble. Maybe worth it. There are also guards inside some objects on the map. Be ready to fight if you want to get the reward inside. What kind of guard? They're building these statues all over Judame. But what if you happen to hate architecture? It's a good question. No, not a normal battle. I refuse. No thanks. I choose life. Okay. I still have to capture the sawmill. I don't even know where the there's the sawmill. Well, that's something for the next round. That's a problem for future me. All right, let's go ahead, do a little bit of building. Training complete. Leave guild. All right. Can we hire another hero? Edgar, Eos the Exalted. I mean, and if we go ahead and increase the morale of friendly creatures by 1 and gives 2% chance 2% chance per moral point that friendly creature takes an additional turn. For every 4 levels, this bonus increases by 1%. That is actually kind of insane. Increases morale of friendly creatures by 1 and gives a plus 2% chance per morale point that a friendly creature. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. She doesn't really have an army to speak of, though. So, what if we buy her? Let me buy her. Why can't I buy her? Why am I not allowed to buy her? Is it like one per week? It was probably listed in the tutorial, but I'm not very smart, so you'll have to forgive me. Yeah, they probably limit it by the tutorial. So let's go ahead and keep upping your attack. Because you're pretty much going to get one chance. You're going to get one shot to do this. Guild of the Six Winds. Construct a new building. Bank. Produces 1,000 gold per day. You know, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. We're going to need it. And we're already down quite a bit in terms of gold. Okay, so first and foremost, I have no idea how to get to Dragon Utopia, And I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure I want to get to Dragon Utopia. Dragon Utopia sounds like a bad place to be. Oh, there we go. I wonder, do they only recharge their magic at the end of the week? That must be the case. Surely. Right over here? No? Yeah, we'll go ahead and wait just a bit. Wait. What happened to the part where you go ahead and go into the city? Is that part not included? Well, never mind. Guess we're gonna just have to keep beating around the bush until we have the recruits. You can recruit a light weaver in this dwelling. Their weekly growth increases by 1. Pray to the chalice, and it shall heal and bolster you, or let professionals do the praying for you. There we go. So we have light weavers now. I don't know what a light weaver is. You have successfully captured the city. Complete the exploration of nearby lands and prepare for a longer trip. Ahead of you is your first serious opponent, the enemy hero, blocking the way to the next goal. I don't see him. Is he that sheep? Probably the sheep. More experience. Experience has taught me well. +4 to tier 1 creatures in all cities. You know what? Never underestimate basic growth. Ooh, we can build here as well. Can we build... we need more wood. Well, we can build sky ships. Or a tavern, or walls. Or we can just not build at all. Wait, can we recruit? We can recruit. Silly me. I need to go get my recruits. Okay. Let's just go ahead and next turn. Let's head right up here. And split. Nope. I messed up. I done goofed. There we go. Okay, this is going to be a problem. We need... Wait. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot more than necessary. We can get wood right here. Easy battle. Let's start a battle. And can we do a fireball? We cannot do a fireball. But we can do a zippity zap. Zippity zap on... Phew. There you go. That ought to do it. Nope. My morale paying off again. He's got one more turn before he reaches where he needs to reach. Same with him. High morale? No morale. No magic. We gotta make do. We gotta make do with what we got. Oh, you decided to wait for me. Well, I appreciate that, but I'm gonna wait as well. In fact, if you're just gonna wait there, I can just pick you off. Don't mind me. There we go. No losses, aside from my precious mana. My precious, precious mana. Congratulations, you completed the first intermediate task and captured all the nearby mines. That's not a mine. Now build up the city, strengthen the army, and play at your own pace. When you're ready, move along in the road to the main goal. I'm a little bit ahead of you on that. Just a little bit ahead of you on that. Alright. That having been said, we can go ahead and construct a new building. First thing we want is a solar temple for more money. Excellent. Now for you, upgrade creatures, recruit creatures, hire heroes. We can hire a hero now. Okay, now we're cooking. Eos the Exalted. Zenith. Lightweavers grow in your cities. Lightweaver growth in your city increases by 1. Under her command, Lightweavers gain in 1 speed and 1 initiative and 20 HP. Their attack and defense increase by 1 for every 3. Okay. And so basically, she's the equivalent of the other one. Okay. I can work with that. Alright, your attack has been increased. Here, you have this. Why can't you have this? Ooh, this is getting expensive. Oh wait, I get it. They're not allowed to have no army, so she literally has to have one on her at all times. So that is the game's way of saying she has no army. Okay, fair enough. Well, in that case, we're starting a new week. We may as well go ahead and increase our power. Johnson, give me them gems, Johnson. Crystal storage, alchemy lab. We need that. Necessary resources, gems. Well, what if I don't? What if instead I just take these? Alchemy dust is a special resource required to improve various elements of the game. It is used to enhance artifacts, upgrade spells, and construct upgraded creature dwellings. Unlike other resources, there are no mines to produce alchemy dust. You can obtain it in the following ways: discovering it on the global map, or by visiting certain objects. Acquiring alchemy lab by using crystal gems and mercury. Destroying artifacts to extract a small amount of dust. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. There's that sheep still mocking me. But I will need a small amount of alchemy dust at some point. Mercury, yep, so much to get. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't build anything, did I? I don't think I can build anything. I don't think I have enough money. I need more money. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn now. Your turn begins. First and foremost, alchemy dust. Mercury storage. Mercury. And campfire, I guess. Or we can go to the alchemy lab. Let's see. We have 6,000 in gold, which isn't bad. But let's go ahead and construct. Leave the guild. How much to train? 25. Well, first, let's go ahead and see what we can find as far as buildings to construct. A bank or a solar temple. I still don't know what law points do. What do law points do? Oh, faction laws. Each faction in the game is unique. Its cities feature special buildings. It recruits unique units, and its heroes belong to that specific faction. On the global map, each faction also associated with its own terrain and type of terrain, which affects various mechanics. However, the most important feature of each faction is the exclusive set of faction laws. Research options that change different aspects of the game. These laws can strengthen the economy, improve creature stats, and modify core gameplay rules. Oh! Oh, I say. As you play, you earn law points, increasing your faction's level. With each new level, you gain a +1 law seal. These seals can be spent immediately or saved to unlock more expensive, powerful laws. As to unlock high-level laws, you must first invest seals in some basic ones. Some laws require multiple seals to unlock or upgrade. Some laws have multiple levels. Each level increases the effect of the law. Okay. Alright, thanks. Tax collector produces yep. Enact law. How much law do I have? Is that the amount of law I have? Oh, tutorial magic. And find all the interesting stuff right towards the end. Magic is a key element of gameplay alongside the army. Heroes can use spells both in combat and the global map. To cast spells, heroes use a special resource, mana. Mana is a limited resource that can partially restore each new day. If the hero starts the day in a city with a mage guild, their mana is fully restored. Heroes can only use spells that have been added to their spell. Okay. The spells are divided into 4 schools: daylight magic, nightshade magic, arcane magic, primal magic. Each school has its own focus. For example, daylight magic includes many support spells that strengthen your army. Primal magic contains combat spells that deal damage. The main way to acquire spells is by building mage guilds in cities. All spells are ranked by tier from 1st to 5th. By default, a hero can cast 1st and 2nd tier spells. To access higher tier spells, they must learn corresponding magic skills. There are neutral spells that do not belong to any school. These spells have unique acquisition conditions. Most often they are unlocked through secondary skills and sub-skills. To learn neutral spells, a hero must reach a certain level. The higher the spell's tier, the higher the required hero level. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know what any of this means, though. Not a problem, though. Not a problem, though. We'll just go ahead and come back over here. Enact another law. Okay. I see a bunch of experience. It's experience going up. Can I enact another law? Law fully enacted. Oh, there's my law points. Okay, I have 4. Could have been doing this the entire time. Increase the radius of your hero. Provides one-time bonus of 25 gold. You know, that sounds pretty good. Oh, you mean when you say one-time bonus, you mean one-time bonus. All positive effects on friendly creatures last 1 additional round. Sure, may as well. Okay, so we're a little bit out of luck now. But we unlock the next tier. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. Don't worry, we'll pick this up soon. See ya. Bye.